Doug Martin, the former famous tailback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, died in police custody. He was also part of many of the great Boise State teams. So let's have an honest conversation about this, right? He was nicknamed the muscle hamster. When you get nicknamed as the muscle hamster, that means you're insanely fast and bruising, right? So it was all about the hits he took. What are we probably going to see when they do an autopsy? Well, I think we're going to see the same thing we've seen with so many of these former pro athletes who then commit crimes and ultimately die from one thing or something else. There's going to be CTE to a level. So my question is, when are we going to stop celebrating? Because look, I'm guilty of this, right? As a kid, I loved the teams that had the hardest hits. It was like, oh man, that was amazing. But this is like ramming your vehicle into something and then celebrating as your car gets more and more dense. Like you'd be upset. You're like, oh my gosh, my vehicle's getting destroyed. It's just you can't see it happening to these people on the outside. It's on the inside that they're getting destroyed because your brain determines who you are and what you can become. And unfortunately, the NFL and many other pro organizations, they are not doing what they should to take care of their athletes who've taken these injuries. Don't let them just, oh, you're retired, you're good. It's like, no, many of these people are going to end up with dementia. They're going to commit crimes. It's very clear. Those who have traumatic brain injuries, yes, how these concussions are traumatic brain injuries, have a higher rate of crimes than those who don't. So let's stop glorifying these brutal concussions and hits to the head that come in sports because this is the end result. Your brain, once again, determines who you are. When your brain gets injured, you are not yourself anymore. So for those people like, oh, but he committed a crime and blah, 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 blah. Well, when you're not who you used to be, your ability to say, hey, this isn't a good idea, let's not do this, it goes out the window. It does. Okay. Now, does that mean we excuse everything and say, oh, well, they should be walking free because they do all this horrible stuff? Well, for me, it's no. But we also have to understand that when their brains get destroyed, they're going to be at a higher likelihood of making horrible decisions that don't end up well. Whether it's murder, we see suicides, we see other break-ins and all sorts of other things. Let's make sure we respect and we take care of the health of our brains. So whether it's pro athletes, parents who have kids who are playing sports, each concussion really does matter. Please get it taken care of. And if you're looking for help with your concussions, please reach out to me. I've got a clinic here in Tampa, Peak Brain and Body, and I'm Dr. Zimmerman. So until next time, enjoy.